goal for a man is to have an orgasm, to have a large, earth-shaking ejaculation. And a lot of women want that man to have the best ejaculation when he's in their mouth. They want it to be so incredible that he does not pick another woman's mouth or vagina over theirs. And I think that's what a lot of women don't really want to be honest about. They want you to fall in love. Women want men to fall in love with the pussy or the head. They want it to be so dynamic in comparison to everything he's ever had. You want to stand out bar none. And you want to know that no matter how long or how little time it takes, this man always ejaculates in your mouth, in your vagina, or he just has the ejaculation period. You just want to see it because a lot of women get their power. We, just like men, if their penis is little or if the penis ain't hitting the walls right or finding the G-spot, if he doesn't know how to make the woman have a satisfying orgasm, he's going to feel that he's off. And a lot of women will laugh and talk about men. If their penis is small or if they're not performing to a level that she's used to, then that will affect his self-esteem. So in so many other ways, women, we are affected with the way that a man has his orgasms and the way that his penis responds and the way he responds when he's in our mouth and in our vagina.
So how would a woman know if a man is in love with her vagina?
She'll know he's in love with her vagina because he won't be able to get enough of it. And see, that's one problem, too, that women don't realize when they hung up on the penis is that because he's in love with your vagina does not mean that he's in love with you. That's a separate issue. Men are a lot of times, now I'm not talking about the bad ones, but even the ones that are good men still are in love with having orgasm and have a great sex. But a lot of men are so hooked on the feeling and the experience that they get when they're in a certain woman's vagina that he is detached from her as a being, as a human being.
Oh, and just focus on.
Surf design. In surf design, you've got to ride the rails, avoid obstacles, and go for maximum airtime. Here's a quick way to rack up extra points. Ride the rails. In fact, you get 1,000 extra points every time you jump up, so jump on and off in a hurry. Be sure to avoid the oil slicks. There's
Okay,
no
it's
way to land on your board once you've hit one.
Stream time. It's time for me to reclaim my video game honor. Picking up Mega Man 8 again. I'm gonna finish this pile of trash. It's not that bad. It's just weird. It's just different. It's a weird thing. Oh yes. Back to the damn surfboard. Right off the top of it. Whatever. Who cares? I'll do it a million times. I don't care. Except I don't remember any of this stuff. It's been almost a week. Actually, it's been about exactly a week. Fuck. I mean, hold on, did someone just notice that Twitch chat now supports different rooms? Because it's been that way for a while. It's weird, too, because... like, theoretically, that's... shit. Theoretically, that's what everybody's always been asking for, right? That should be the golden... that should be the silver bullet for any, like, people not getting along in chat. Fine, go over there. Go to your own room. No one likes that stuff, though. Like with GDQ this year, they had chat and sub only, but couldn't you just make another room? Unlike people were... that's just weird, man. It's funny how, like, there will be a problem, and people will insist that there's a particular solution, or that this is the wrong solution, or whatever. And then, fuck off. Stupid goddamn ice skating rabbit robot. Other people will try to do that solution as proposed, and then they'll figure out there's totally a reason people don't do it. With like GDQ or whatever. Or all those other channels that popped up trying to host public chat, and then invariably it got racist and horrible. You'd think the people who bellow for like public chat would acknowledge that. You're like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess it may not be that I'm shitty, but people are shitty. So the only way to do it is to just shut a door. The whole, like, why should I get punished for somebody else's actions thing? I get it, it's not fair, but damn. Shit's been going on since you were 8 years old. You'd think you'd be used to it by now. Just because you didn't do a thing doesn't mean it's not being done. Doesn't mean that it's a problem that still needs to be solved. I do remember that. Having to go forward on that jump. Okay. Yeah, that was the tough one. Well, honestly, we have the chat rooms in other streams and we never use them or discuss them because it makes it an issue suddenly. Oh, what, that there is separation? People don't like acknowledging that... Yeah. It's funny, too, because it seems like the absolute core of the issue is... There are people who believe that everyone else should have to listen to what they have to say. Like, I'm doing you a favor by forcing you to listen to my edgy ideas. And everyone else is like, I don't have time for this, man. And they're like, no! You should have to listen to this! It's for your own good, is kind of the implication. Free speech. Well, I guess. It really just feels like you want somebody to listen to you yell about dumb shit. You want somebody to validate your opinions. Is what it feels like. And when people don't give that to you, suddenly you feel like an outcast, and now it becomes everyone else's problem to make you feel accepted. That's what it feels like sometimes. Just throwing that out there. Oh, my hard lagging? Shit. Is it back? I am seeing my connection indicator get a little wobbly. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that, sadly. That's just Twitch. That's just, or rather, I think it's just the local internet in this building. It's a little funky. All I can do, basically, is look at the Twitch inspector and see it be like, you have... Oh, I have to beat this guy again?! Fuck! I swear to God I beat him, but I loaded checkpoint and this is where it put me, so... Yeah. Well, let's see if I can remember the moves. Ow. I'm really low on life. I shouldn't be burning through, Fuck. Well, I can hit him, but... I mean, I kind of remember how, right? So it shouldn't be that big of an issue? Whoops. Well, clearly I don't. I think, yeah, that one you gotta move forward and kick it against the wall. Alright. It's back now? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, moving soon, so who knows? Did you see the Sweet After Hours edition of Yakuza 6? Yes, Zero. I've had that pre-ordered for the last 5 months. They postponed it? Yeah, I got that email too. No, I'm down, man. The fucking whiskey stones and shit? Shit, wrong way. Fuck! Those glasses, that drinkware? Delicious. Fuck! You don't know what order these fucking things are gonna drop either. So you just basically have to... God, okay. Fuck! And the hitboxes are way bigger than they look, too. Like, there's all kinds of things about this that make it... I went the wrong way. I have not seen Black Panther yet, no. I'm gonna try to this weekend. Been busy with things. Namely, I was busy with things, and then I was busy with nothing, because I didn't want to be busy with anything for a second. So, that is the long story about why I haven't seen Black Panther. Ugh. Ugh. At least I'm getting through rounds and not taking hits. That's kind of the critical thing. Shit. Fuck! And they make you move back into areas where they have to drop on you. Oh, that's right. There's fake ones. Damn it. I've already missed it. These are the balls. Yeah. And he drops this. Bless you. Fuck! God! I tried so hard to dodge it. I'm not gonna hit this. Then that's gonna fall on me, probably. Okay. Nope. It's gonna hit me, though. There. Whew. See that they improved the Codex Parts of Origins into its own game mode. Yeah. Ninja. I like that they at least brought it back in some way. It's weird that it wasn't in the game in the first place. But, I kind of prefer it being in the game, because I like going back and forth. I like, yeah, because I was at the boss rush. Yeah, this is classic Mega Man, I guess. Any continue point after Wily stages is just all the Wily stages again. Oh! Sanity, you got a year sub, though. Holy shit, hold on. There. I'm really glad that the game gets entirely quiet when this happens. Makes it easier for me. Yeah, I don't know. I always preferred, like, playing a little bit and then hitting a new, like, location and then reading about that location and playing a little bit more. Having those little breaks baked into gameplay, or what I'd give myself, little educational breaks. I really like the rhythm of that, but I'm glad that they brought it back in their own way. Well, Outsanity, I'm glad that you subbed because I got a song I want to play. Also, hello, generic millennial trash. Thank you for the ad bits. Really love Dude Soup and your guys' mature and more experienced view on everything. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe us aging out of being cool, hip, millennial YouTubers has an advantage in that maybe we can provide the benefits of kicking around on this rock 10 more years. Maybe that can come through in our content in a meaningful way. That's the hope. Or rather, we got to figure something about us that makes us appealing. All right, let me see here. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I don't need a good kickoff point. This is just a solid jam all around. So, Outsanity. Thanks for subbing for a whole year. Here's a sweet jam for you. Man, that stuff's so exciting to me. So I've actually played that artist before. The artist is Macross8299. And, Jesus. They put out an EP, I guess, called Sailor Wave 2, which is the best name and also has the best cover art. Hold on, I gotta link this in chat, because this is aesthetic as fuck. So it's I listened to their previous stuff, and it was like good but a little raw. Like, if I spent a lot of time learning to make music, it would probably sound like that. Like, the idea's there and it's very mathematical, but there wasn't a whole lot of like nuance or like new mixing in it. It was like, okay, this beat would sound good here, and then there the beat is. And it's like, okay, yes, it's very like quantized. It's very okay. Here's the hi-hat. There it is. But this EP blows it away. It's super good. Oh shit! Big Daddy Metal. 2 years of subs. Hold on, this is perfect. Already got all the soundboard stuff set. You ever listen to Young Bae? I can't say I have. No. Watched last season of Samurai Jack? Nope. I have not even listened or watched the first season of Samurai Jack. Did my first fan art. And it was of you for some reason. It's on Twitter. I hope you think it's okay. Oh, I'm sure I love it. I apologize if I haven't seen it yet. But thank you. Thank you. That's very flattering. I was recommended to watch My Neighbor Totoro and ended up watching 3 other movies from Studio Ghibli, and now I'm hooked. Rick, Ghibli is great. It's like discovering Disney, but when you're like 30. So now you have all this stuff, all of these great movies to go back through, and even like a new, in the way that you can sort of grow and appreciate artists as they get better. The same thing happened with Ghibli. And they did a lot of different stuff. They were kind of all over the map in terms of the tone and quality of their movies. Maybe not quality, but style. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this one out there. Feeling this vibe because I'm always feeling this vibe. Alright, Big Daddy Metal. This track is not metal, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Grim the Reaper. I can only assume you're asking about Binary Domain because it's on sale on Steam. When I dipped in to buy Kingdom Come, which I'll probably be playing later in the stream, I noticed that. Binary Domain's a good game. It's weird, it's quirky, but it's fun. It's one of the last like solid mid-tier Japanese devved games that I can think of. Like, okay, this isn't like a 5-year development project on an established property type game. This is kind of a quirky, weird game. The gimmick about it was the voice commands. You could like control your party members with voice commands. It's a fun game, despite that, and despite being pretty anime, also has a pretty good story. I was surprised. It's one of those where it's like it's got a level of corniness, goofball to it, but provided you can tolerate that, it's pretty great. Have you seen Altered Carbon? I saw the first episode. I gotta admit, that is a nerdy, dorky ass show. It is like the most stereotypical cyberpunk I've seen in a long time, which is not a bad thing. But what does surprise me is how many people are getting into it. It seems surprisingly popular. Everyone seems to come away from it saying, "Wow, that show's really good," and that's just like bizarro land to me. That's the sort of show that they were a dime a dozen in the '80s, and granted the effects were a lot shittier, but people couldn't stand them back then. At least as I recall. I don't know. I think the zeitgeist is just sort of flipped. People are now on board with that weird like Neo-Tokyo vision of the future. Which, hey man, I'm down. That's what I grew up with thinking was cool. Oh, Hot Dads is broken? It's just a redirect, right? I could probably... Is it just, like, you gotta pay GoDaddy for it, or what? Because I feel like I should take on some responsibility in maintaining that thing. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, I've tried to be pretty hands-off with the Discord. Mostly because if little babies start trading nudes on there, I don't want that I don't want to end up in jail. Self-preservation. Plausible deniability. Who knows what you dang kids are up to. With all your masturbations and your butt plugs and your fidget spinners. There's a dearth of it on the mainstream right now, so something like that being on Netflix and a reasonable budget is pretty cool. I guess I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, there was Blade Runner. There was like what was it? Like About Time. I'm trying to think of like gritty sci-fi shits. I haven't even seen that, so I don't know if that's even in the vein of what I'm thinking. Your fidget plugs? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. That's why I asked the question. Are there fidget plugs?
What?
Are there fidget spinner butt plugs?
Of course. Come on, Steph.
I mean, it's a thing that I truly had not thought of.
I guess I don't know if there are actually fidget spinner butt plugs, but I've certainly... No, wait, there are. I mean, it was like an Etsy thing, but it was real.
Oh, so it wasn't like mass manufactured.
I don't think so.
Somebody who was lovingly, artisanally crafting
well, they
fidget
saw,
spinner butt plugs.
They saw
Maybe they put little roses on them.
Upcharge. Yeah, they just saw a hole, pun intended, a hole in the marketplace and decided to fill it.
With a fidget spinner butt plug.
Yeah. Has Steph heard about the Sombra buffs in the PTR? I'm guessing no.
No, I have not.
Steph doesn't really play Sombra, though.
Sometimes.
I mean,
She's still my fancy Mexican lady.
Of course. I mean, you can love and respect Sombra, but playing her is a whole other story. She's tough.
I haven't really been playing a lot of games lately.
Yeah.
Which is just, I don't know if it's because I'm in a particular frame of mind, or if it's because I'm currently working on this giant cross-stitch project.
Yeah.
And my brain is kind of focused on this.
Makes sense.
My hands can only do so many things. Although I just had an idea.
What?
This conversation.
Yeah.
So you know how I have that little thing I'm gonna be putting up, and that I want to put something on the little canvas that'll hang inside of it as a quote. What if I just said "send nudes"? Like that's
pretty good.
Would that be weird if we had that in our house?
No.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, so there you go. Sounds like the decision has been made. What's up, Chint? Always a great name. Expressive. That laser is hurting me. Okay. It's hard to tell because I'm always behind my life bar when I get hit. Yes, today is a day of, as the Twitch title implies, of amazing gaming feats. Beating Mega Man 8 will be the first of them, but yes, it'll be a non-stop cavalcade of inhuman expressions of raw gaming skill. So get ready for that. Ow! It's gonna be intense, boys. Nothing but crazy gamer scores. Fuck! I'm about to die. There we go. Whew. See? There it was. There. That was one of many incredible and inspiring gaming accomplishments that you were about to behold on this stream. Yeah, I'll rank up in comp. Yep, all the way to Diamond one day. Silver to Diamond, you got it. I remember hype when she came out. The Sombra Mania was real. She should check out the last developer update on Play Overwatch. Yeah, I need to catch up too. I'm behind the times. I haven't really gotten used to New Mercy yet. I just haven't put that much time into it. Getting baited out on Switch, most likely. I've been playing a shitload of Switch games lately. I mean, a lot of good stuff came out. Owlboy hit. That's important. Night in the Woods, Oxenfree, like all the PC games I always wanted to and never really had time to play. Try Mega Man 9. I was thinking about trying to knock that out this stream as well, since I'm not going to play all of 8. Are you just wrapping up this game and moving on to another game, or you be moving on to the next in the series? Lucky Senpai, I don't know if I'm not going to play Mega Man 9 right after this. Maybe later today? Just depending on how I feel. I don't recall 9 being that bad, and I remember having a bitchin'-ass soundtrack. I recall a few stages had some tricky jumps, but at the time, like, everybody's like, ooh, Mega Man's so hard. This one's not actually that bad. Then again, pro gamer here, Lawrence Sonntag, giving you the straight mess from the streets. Hard Damon Streets. New Mercy is old Mercy. I love her. You just need to use Resurrect wisely. Otherwise, she's the same old Mercy. At least that's how I see her. That's perfect. Her res was too good. It was necessary. And then, like, the thing I hated most is like working my ass off for a good pick to create an opening, and then it was gone. Like, you had to get multiple picks. Picks didn't exist anymore with Mercy, basically. Which just, it made the game so defensive. If you got a pick, all you had to do was wait to have your, like, safety net back, which is annoying. Damn it, I remember this. I have to go all the way down. I don't think Rush Squeal's not in there. All this space on the PlayStation 1 and they couldn't put in any information telling you what the fuck this does. Oh, that's right. Okay, well. That's... Fuck, Rush, you're just dropping everything. Alright. Alright, bud. Thanks. Oh, the no death runs, that's right. First try every time. That should have been the name of the stream. God damn it, the poem's coming in. It's a capsule. I guess you're right, capsules could have anything inside them. Therefore, the icon is still appropriate. I do like how the robots all kind of like grimace in effort when they have to shoot at you. It's like it's... Oh yeah, this fucking spiked ball. Yes! I remember now. That bitch of a fucking ball if the timing's all off. You just can't hit that jump. Vertical Mega Man is worst Mega Man? I'm not gonna argue, but at least it's variety. I don't mind the platforming. Alright. So yeah, if he's going left, you have to really ride out those so you can have a place to jump. Alright. And this is a walking one. It's all coming back to me now. First try. Ah! First try, and that was a pretty tough jump. Damn.
Ready.
It's weird. I've also been getting the hankering to play a Dark Souls-like game, and Neo's right there, and I'm not playing it. Who knows? You playing on PS1? No, I'm playing the Anniversary Collection that came out on Xbox. I need those unachievables. I don't know. It's just not the same anymore. Achievements used to mean something. They used to be special. Now the game's all changed. Neo is great. I don't disagree, Angry. I just, for some reason, it's not vibing on it hard enough. Play Kingdom Come yet? Not yet. No. I bought it and just downloaded it. So that I am going to start today on stream. But I don't know when. Whenever I feel like it is the win. Put up in your neck? Oh, nothing. I just shaved, and then I had an ingrown hair that was crazy deep, so I had to employ my works first time every time method of using an X-Acto blade to dig it out of my neck. That's right, it takes a real man to shove a razor blade into his own neck. That's what this stream is about now. Real men shoving real blades into their necks. Don't do that, kids. Don't be like me. What the fuck do you do here? What the fuck?
Ready.
Eh? Monster Hunter is Dark Souls-ish? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, I could just play more Dark Souls. Monster Hunter is kind of like a nicer Dark Souls. I never thought about that. Thank you, Chint. Oh yeah, you can turn into a motorcycle for some fucking reason. Alright. Did I just miss something completely? How do you do that? Yeah, 9 and 10 came out fairly recently, and then 11 just got announced, and it's kind of powered up style. It's kind of cool. It's like they hit reset on game dev. We're gonna go back to 8-bit. All right, now we're more like 64-bit. I wonder if they went with that because it at least makes it look a little different. The marketing, it helps the marketing to make it look a little different. And I wonder if it's just easier. It's easier to do that than do like pixel graphics again. You don't have to animate it, you just keyframe it and then just fine touch it from there. Oh! Okay. Do I have to wait for him to throw another one? Or is this the only one I get? I think this is the only one. No! You don't jump high enough! What? This is weird. I don't recall getting stuck here. last time. That's not even a checkpoint, too. That's just... Man, you just gotta do it. Oh, Rotson? You're complimenting my name? Is this what you said you'd do via DM? Yeah, first try. Waiting for Monster Hunter on PC sucks. Yeah, I thought about waiting for it, but... Use rush to jump? I don't think you have rush coil in this game. I could be wrong, though. Because it doesn't say. And none of those look like rush coil. He drops bombs. He, like, gives you a random item. I guess he searches for stuff. Or he drops items on top of you. You don't have rush coil in the way you used to. Hey, Stentorius. Thank you for Prime sub. I don't... Oh! Oh, right. There's a power. Yeah, this thing. You can just use that. I think is what they want me to do. Okay, I'll do that. I forgot. I was like, do I have an ability that helps me jump? And I forgot, but I do. Is the Mega Ball power up for a double jump? So, I recall seeing in speedruns that they would do some shit with the ball. Okay, you can jump off it? I think the air thing looks like it might be a little safer, but yeah, that's another option. Then we have Sailor Wave, Sailor Jupiter, Best Sailor Fighter. Alright, Zero. You heading out? Alright, well thanks for catching the start here. So yeah, what I was thinking, fuck, man, last time I did that it didn't work either. Yeah, stream's down? You sure?
Ready.
Oh, it's back. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't look like I lost anything. Rather, the transmission looks pretty normal from my end, but apparently everybody's losing it. Oh, Leper 6, you're playing Resident Evil 0? The remaster, I'm assuming? I like that one. I recall there were like a few goofier parts where you had to control two different characters at the same time. And like, it was a neat idea, but it didn't really amount to much, as I recall. Capcom's another one of those developers that they tried, man. Every Resident Evil, they try to do something else, something new. And yet, they're still stuck in that. Like, people still holler at them for being soulless copycats and stuff. Make it like the old Resident Evils. Then they'll complain if it's just a million Resident Evils that are all the same. Aha! Oh, fuck! No! Fuck, this is bad. Should not have killed him like that. Okay. I went too far! Shot him. Get done with the first 2 seasons of Dragon Ball from watching your stream onto the new game? Oh, you were watching Dragon Ball and a stream? Watching Kai. I think I finished season 2 of Kai. I think. So not only did they remove filler, but I think they removed entire plot arcs, right? Because the Garlic Jr. thing doesn't happen in Kai. I think. Unless it, like, they wrap it up in 1 or 2 episodes. Because it seems like it goes right from Namek to Cell. Or Android, sorry. Tanned Bink. Oh, the stream you had on the new fighting game. Oh, what do you mean by seasons, then? There'll be some titties in Dragon Ball? Really? Dragon Ball, not Z? That wouldn't surprise me. Which one else could run a beach house and stream games all weekend and banter? I think that's supposed to be the idea of Let's Play family reunions and stuff. Oh, I shouldn't shoot this guy. Throw me that rock. Rock. Kobe! Alright. Aha! That's problem solving, baby! Started the original Dragon Ball last night. That show was more adult than I thought it would be. There really doesn't seem to be a compunction about having like sex and adult themes in child entertainment in Japan. I think it's because kids have to be adults for a long time, and then when you are an adult, you're allowed to be a kid sometimes. It's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of little Goku dick in that. It's kind of weird. You do see his little willy a lot. He's always running around naked. Little kid balls hanging out. He's got new powers. Oh yeah, that's right. He turns evil, just like when Vegeta embraced the power of Majin Buu to beat Goku.
Come on, Treble.
Base, no, don't do this, Base, no. Someone who never watched Dragon Ball growing up and never had a real interest in trying it and not being into watching a documentary on standing and grimacing? Could I just pick up Kai and watch it? I theoretically like the characters, etc. I think so, yeah. But Kai definitely moves a shitload faster. It's much less, men screaming simulator. Oh, that's right. Joke's on you, Base. I already know your patterns. He says as he gets hit. You get he's too high. Oh, right, okay. I remember now. Yeah, jumped into his fucking foot. There's also a weird startup frame. When Mega Man goes from a dead stop to running, there's like a couple of frames where he's not moving yet. So it's like better to already be moving, except I stopped. The startup frames got me again. As up, Base incorporates treble into his armor. Yeah, it's very anime for sure. Characters morphing together like that. Feels like so long since I caught one of your streams. Well, Formal, you're back. Formal Slime. Not Formal is Lime. Figure that out at some point. I may be slow, but I get there eventually. Ooh. That's a mid-boss. I can't be taking hits right now. Yeah, whatever, who cares. Or, perhaps I can. It's my good buddy Rush. Here to give me his capsule, whatever that means. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Rush. Give me that good shit. That's that good shit. Fuck me up, Rush. Alright. That goo prevents you from jumping? Phew, that jump is really tight. Jesus Christ, that's freaking me out. God, those are rough. Okay. Give me that. Give me my hat back. Oh, Gunshot. Wait. Gunshot Rhythm? That's a pretty cool name. In the chronology of Mega Man, which one is this? This is 8. Yeah. Bizarrely, so they did 7 on Super Nintendo, they did 8 on PlayStation, had kind of a weird, different art style, voice acting, animated cutscenes. Like they basically did the playbook of how to scale a game up on CD. Shit! God, it goes right where I need to jump. Fucker! Okay. And then, for some reason, with the next one, Mega Man and Base, they went back to Super Nintendo. And then 9 was on digital, it was like WiiWare, and it went back to 8-bit style, so. Best Mega Man is the RPG with the terrible VO. I'm thinking you mean Mega Man Legends, which is a game I've never played. Oh, that's right, Goo Man! This one wasn't so bad. The Yellow Devil, like, is a recurring Mega Man boss. And I think that's what this is supposed to emulate, because it does a little, like, split up into parts type thing. I remember this was on the back of the case. I think, you know, with good reason. It looks pretty cool. Okay. I recall that mine was pretty useful in, drilling through his little goo shell. Command Mission is the RPG one? Oh. I guess that's one of the RPG ones. Oh, that's the one you were thinking about? Oh, okay. Different from Legends, my bad. I have never played that one. I think I bought it, but I never got around to actually playing it. I think I had it for GameCube. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Skronk. It would be an interesting project to like play through every Mega Man game, but I think that's a huge, way bigger list than I think it is, because that includes all the Game Boy Advance like trading card games and crap. And then yeah, NT Network or EXE, whatever it's called. '64, yeah. Wasn't 64 just a port of Legends? Why'd it take me so long to realize Grandia 2 is on PC? I tried playing it on PC back in the day. It's a weird fit. PS2 era games on PC are odd. Because it's like, it's really basic geometry and really basic texturing, but if you play it on PC, you can crank the resolution up as high as it can go. And then a lot of video cards have some pretty basic texture filtering options too. So you end up having these really like fuzzy textures laid on top of extremely sharp and low poly models and stuff. It's a weird visual scene. I got to where like after a while I was just like, it looks worse. I mean, it looks quote unquote better, but it doesn't all look better. Like interiors and stuff just look like cardboard boxes with paint because they're so high resolution but also really low resolution. Oh, that's a sub. Hey, Jazen. Thank you for the double sub. Let me dig you out a track. Let me pause this intense boss battle and find you a track. We're just smashing records. We're accomplishing great things here this stream. Off-topic question: what'd you think of Cloud Atlas? I really like that movie. I actually like. I have, with few exceptions, liked everything the Wachowskis have made. Which is why I feel like I owe Sense8 another try. I just can't get over, man, that wet dildo slapping the floor and kicking up a spray. I'm like, oh, man. Gosh, why would you put this right at the beginning of a show? Alright. I got a pretty good track here. No, it's a Band-Aid, yeah. I had to yank a hair out of my neck. Like I said, manliest way to do it.
What? Look at the fridge.
Oh my gosh. A beverage center?
That could fit all of your shitty light beer.
All I'm concerned about
Shitty light beer?
is that no, of course not. No. In the summer, if that room gets hot, putting a fridge in there is going to make it even hotter.
It's not a big fridge, it's a little fridge.
You just were talking about how big it was.
It's no. Look at it. Look.
Oh.
It's
well,
that kind of little fridge.
Even still, those tend to crank out a lot of heat. I had like a mini fridge when I was in college, and it made my room like 10 degrees hotter than everyone else's. But that was more important than letting people eat my damn food, so I suffered through it.
But this is a way
Speed
for you
Racers,
to
not
have...
trash, Ninja Kill. Somebody ban them. What?
But this is a way for you to have shitty light beer. A little thing.
Sure. I'm not fighting the idea. I'm just saying it's something to be aware of. Something that I'm worried about. Or it's a concern of mine. Speed Racer is a great movie.
I think it'll be fine.
Please enjoy this song. Oh, I didn't have that unmuted. Hold on.
Sketchhead, he's seen you with your top off. He already knows your boyfriend. Retain your introduction. Sketchhead, that comes some protagonists. The pips in your quints. The eye behind the spile. The itch you can't itch in your ear. And the knock that shattered your packets of peppermints.
Yes, that was Arctic Monkeys, track named Sketchhead. It was pretty obvious though. Alright. Back to Murder and Goo Man. You're gonna get it, Goo Man. It seems to be better to use that to open him up and then drop in a power shot. Thank you, Lind. Lind knows what's up. Speed Racer live action movie was dope as hell. It was dope as hell. The very definition of being dope as hell. That rain. Beautiful, beautiful rain. I know he did his military service. Why hasn't he gotten back into film? He killed it in like the 2 big movies he was in, I thought. I was like, okay, here we go. Age of Rain. Here we go. He's gonna be in everything. He should be in fucking Fast and Furious. That's perfect for him. Everything's perfect for him, though. Let's be real. I remember when I graduated college and moved into my like apartment, like a good little weeb. I went to the Asian grocery store and bought a bunch of shitty snacks and stuff. And I found these snack rolls, like these banana cream snacks that were like sponsored by Rain or whatever. It was just him. He was making a little heart with his hands. I was like, oh, I need these cakes. I never really ate it because I don't like fake banana, but it was nice having him smile at me in my kitchen every day. Wachowskis do Fast and Furious in space with Speed Racer. Dude! You just described the best movie ever. I don't know, the Wachowskis have a sense for action directing that is amazing. All of their action scenes are paced so well. And I don't even mean that to be like the dialogue, but like the ups and downs of the scenes. John Wick is also, of course, really good about this, but you can't have a fight scene that's just like dudes punching each other back and forth, right? It has to be ups and downs. It has to be moments of intensity followed by moments of tension. And damn, they're so good at that. Hey, Antonius, thanks for the 19-month resub. Damn. 19 good months of watching Speed Racer once a day, every day. Growing to understand and appreciate it as we grow through this world together, holding hands, watching Speed Racer over and over again. John Wick in space with Speed Racer in the Fast and Furious family. It's only getting better and better. Is there going to be any more Astroneer? They updated the research so it isn't RNG anymore. Well, that's nice. I don't know. It's just down to whatever we have time to do. We were kind of running out of stuff, but yeah, if they made it a little more
Are you worthy of my challenge?
predictable and linear, that makes sense. I remember the Mega Man X has got like this X4 on, like the PS1 era of Mega Man X is pretty wild. I don't remember how to beat this guy. Blah.
Feel my power.
Should I outrun this? Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, that's right. You can hit him with the. There we go.
No way.
Okay.
Here you go.
Fuck. And he lands. You can hit him a couple times.
No way. Tornado hold.
Damn it.
Tornado hold. Tornado hold.
Fuck. Too many dumb hits. Is he gonna drop health?
It was regretful.
Yep, he did. He certainly did. What gaming company would you work for? Dusan Divik? Divich? Dusan Divich? I hope I'm saying your name right. Not the only, but a company that I've always really liked, both in the way they do business and the projects they choose to publish and the way they do it, is Devolver Digital. Although I don't know what skills I could have to offer them, to be frank. I think the most obvious crossover would be PR, because that's just the golden standard. Games journalist / games media into PR is kind of the path. That didn't seem to do much. No, he's not weak to that. That's right, he's got to be weak to one of the first 4, I think. I don't know what he's weak to at all. Not that. I don't recall anyone really being weak to the ball. Oh boy, he's gonna kill me. I think he might just be weak to, Buster? Have you seen Spaceship Yamato movie? No! Space Battleship Yamato. The whole thing's on YouTube though, right? At least it used to be. Flash Bomb, maybe. Zoran. Spolio's live now too, don't know what to do. Chin's got it, get 2 monitors. Or multi-stream. Whatever you're gonna do. Don't have that money. Well, VODs are always archived, so I leave it to you. Why do they make him sound like that? That just feels like it's just totally not okay. Oh, okay, yeah, he's weak to Flash. I had to go and make him simple. I got a link I want to share? Go ahead and share it, man. Links are okay. Provided it doesn't link to illegal materials, or it's not work safe without reason. Yeah.
I'll make you join my man.
I'll make you join my man? No. Oh, I think he's like... Is he illegal to flame? Oh, it's probably this, right? Yeah, there we go.
Mommy! Ow! What have you done to me? Thunder Carnival! Thunder Claw! What are you doing? Ouch! Ow! What have you done to me? Ouch! Thunder Carnival!
Can't get killed by Clown Man. You are just a clown. You are a stupid clown.
Mommy!
All the bosses explode like the Death Star. Yeah, you're right.
See you in my dreams.
And that giant shockwave coming out. Although that "see you in my dreams" is a little haunting. What a thing to say as you're dying. If I ever get held up and somebody shoots me, I want to reach up and touch them on the cheek. See you in my dreams, bro.
Say hello to my cute bombs.
Say hello to my cute bombs? Is that what I just heard? That's his weapon. Yeah.
Black bomb. Run. Raging destroyer.
Cool. It won't save you. Actually, it might. There we go. Whew, that was close. Want to do Mega Man on Switch? Well, I mean, 11's probably coming to Switch, right? It would be silly of them not to have it on Switch. Wait, Shin, what movie is this? I have to click on this. Oh yeah, Cat in the Hat. Man, that is a hell of a movie. That one's tough to get through. That's a white knuckle cinema right there. You gotta like tense up to get through most of it.
How did you find me? I feel so embarrassed.
These robots have strange... Oh no, he's homing missile. These robots have strange things they say, and it kind of... Oh, that's right. You can stun lock. You can fun lock this guy. These are the video game miracles I promise, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it happen live. Dreams are being made. Underprivileged youths are getting full college scholarships. Women are getting raises. Gay people fucking with abandon. That's right. We're making the world a better place.
Nothing personal, but I've got orders.
He's like, no. Put me no, put me in the metal helmet. No, don't worry about it. I'll cut out. It'll be cool. I got the thing I'm gonna say. Just load me in there and then just drop me. Just drop me like a fucking sack of bricks. I'll be okay. Oh, that's right. You gotta hit his head.
Not yet. Final strike.
Final strike. I got Terry from accounting. We need somebody with a good English accent. Well, that white dude in accounting, he loved to be in this. Nothing personnel. I actually just cryogenically froze myself to get to the Cat in the Hat movie. It's so weird because it's actually kind of charming until Mike Myers shows up. And then it's like, what the fuck is happening? It's just all bad from there on. Shield. Is he supposed to sound like Sean Connery? I'm a sniper. But like a weird Japanese version of him?
Shield fire.
I'm a robot.
Shield fire. Go. Holding sniper.
I don't understand the mechanic of those targets.
Deadly sword.
Well, he's dead now. Who cares?
Bonsai.
Mike Myers was the worst part of that movie, but he was also surrounded by an atmosphere of garbage. Yeah, I don't blame him for it, for sure. Oh, stream skipping. Yeah, looks like the internet's wrath has returned. I'm dropping frames. I got nothing to do about that, man. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I gotta just wait through it. Yeah, apologies, everybody. It's just gonna be a thing. Gotta wait for those packets to come back. Did you finish Cuphead? Yes. I beat it. I didn't 100% it. Which is to say, I didn't S rank everything, and I still would like to, but God, that last level, the roulette and stuff, I don't know about that, man. That's gonna be tough. I feel like I could do it. It's just gonna take time. It's gonna take time and a lot of patience. TJ Cuddy, much love from Ireland. Hey, much love back to you, man. Thanks for the nice words. Positivity, yo. Mike Myers, he heard you trashing him? Yeah, he's DDoSing me. He's just fuming. No, I didn't. So, to be clear, it's like, I don't think it's Mike Myers that ruined that movie, because he's, you know, funny and talented and all that stuff. It's just the movie itself was good until he showed up. So, I don't know. Alright. Boss rush complete. Hopefully there's a checkpoint before the last boss of any kind. That refills all ammo? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was PK Starfall. Shit, he got me. You're trapped, Mega Man. You're trapped, Mega Man. Oh wait, no, it's Dr. Wily. Dr. Light is the one that talks like he has no tongue. Oh, here it comes. Game over. It's gonna fucking shoot Mega Man's head off. You just slump. Oh, oil squirts out. You saved me, Duo. You're a hero. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Things are getting really intense stuff.
Are they?
Yeah. The robot from space, who had space robot power.
Spacebot?
We don't know if he's good or bad, but he just showed up to save Mega Man. So he's good robot.
Okay, that's good.
Oh god, now Proto Man's showing up. It's getting wild.
Oh man. Okay, well, I don't think I can handle all that.
Rudy just said fur daddy. I'm okay with this. You getting into that game yet, man? You drawing those furs? I'm telling you, that's your college education waiting to be had. Student loan's gone. All you gotta do is draw a really ripped jaguar with a just engorged penis. He actually tucked his head out of the window. That was cute. Alright, let's see what you're weak to, you piece of shit. Ow. Not that. What is this? What is it? How the fuck do you not get hit with that? Can you slide under it? It doesn't seem like it. No. It's probably not... The amount of fucking times I've almost drawn furry shit is too many. Well, why almost, man? Get that money. Never drawn furry stuff? It's gotta be tempting though, right? Just paid off student loans so I become a furry now? I mean, you can if you want. I'm just saying, you gotta... When you gotta pay the man, sometimes you gotta draw, you know, a squirrel with a giant pecs and a huge dick. How do you not get hit with that laser? You just have to take the hit? Jesus. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I don't... I guess I can bring in Rush at the end and just soak those hits. I'll try Flame Sword. It looked like water was doing a little more than 1 tick of damage, so I might just stick with water. It seemed to be doing pretty good. So I'm share the money they make with it, and I swear to God, the poses I use and the way I could draw could work if I did furry shit. So do it, man! Make that cash! It's a no-lose situation, you know? Furry dudes get something hot to jack off to. You get to pay those loans? Oh, I'm so fixated on this. Yeah, you cannot jump it. Fuck! God, those hitboxes suck dick. Ah! Alright, hold on, let me... That's gonna hit me. Can you crouch below the beam? There is no such thing as crouch. There is slide. And, I don't think so. Fuck. Whatever. Unless there's another phase, that ought to be it. I can still move, though, which is not a good sign. Oh, shit. You gotta do all this? Fuck. He's gonna be weak to, like, one dumbass thing. I already know it. I don't know what you just gave me. Let's see. Are you weak to... Hopefully you're weak to fucking rockets? Nope. Shit. It's probably ball, right? Probably? Nope. Fuck. Guess what Columbus is get up close with the flame sword? I thought I tried to do it. Oh yeah, the tornado hole. That'll probably do it. Well, that does 1 damage. What? Oh, fuck. I switched. Fuck. At least these attacks seem fairly easy to dodge. Oh, that one's not. Okay. Shit. This is gonna be a little touch and go. Fuck, man! Ah! I tried to get distance. I don't think I have anything else that refills health. No, wrong button. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't. I don't know about this. Thanks, Rush. You're really helping out, buddy. Yeah. So you've got... Alright. Somebody said Flame Sword. And yeah, hovering over it with the wind is, I guess, how you're supposed to do it. That makes sense. Because you have just enough time to throw it down. And that'll be good if I can save the health for the second phase. Somebody said Flame Sword. And I swear I tried to hit him with the Flame Sword, but I'll try it again. Fuck. I mean, sorta? I don't know that that's necessarily better. What? Fuck you! God damn it! You can shoot it off the edge of the screen. God, the timing is so weird! Not predictable at all. Okay. So I'm gonna have to walk to the left, turn to the right, shoot it there, and hopefully that'll all happen with enough time for me to get out of the way of this stupid fucking laser. Oh, God. Okay. So, there is enough time. That was close, though. I almost fell back into it. Fuck. It's very tricky. Alright. Alright. This is workable. Fuck. God, doing it on reaction is shockingly challenging. You shoot his mouth as the laser charges. I guess I'd never really tried, but it doesn't seem like you can. God, fucking shit! Ah! Great, there's another one coming. I don't know if just holding right, I'll probably still get hit. Yep, because the fucking hitboxes in this game are angry! I don't even know what hurt me there. God, you gotta scrape. Oh, it's Ailman. Remember when you raced Michael? Yeah, that was fun. Hope to see something like that again in the future. I don't think it... I mean, it was fun, but that's one of those things. It's tough to coordinate, and I don't know that enough people watched it to warrant the time? Fuck. God, the fucking hitboxes in this game are gnarly. Okay. Oh, they're right next to each other. Okay. No. God. Fuck. God, Mega Man, you jump so fucking slow! So, like, when he does those patterns together, I don't see how you avoid getting hit. Wrong one. Ah! God damn it. I'm fucked. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I'm guessing it'll put me back at the boss rush, and I have to kill all the bosses. Yep.
Ready.
Yeah. Yep. First try, every try.
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh.
Hey, Doctor.
Tornado hold! Tornado hold! Here you go! No way! Tornado hold!
The Naruto fanboy boss? Kind of, yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it?
Here you go!
Guess I can get his health this time. There we go. What's with the change of background? It's not a change, it's just, whenever I stream through consoles, I have to go through a different monitor, so the webcam goes from there to there. Did you defeat the old Rocket Man? No. Once. I got to the second phase once, but that was it.
I'll crush you! I will beat you!
Why did they think? No, this is okay. Oh, he slides. Of course he does. God. Dick. Did I ever play the Ace Attorney series? Yeah. I played them all the way up through, The Miles Edgeworth game. Oh, Wittebig, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, I played, Apollo Justice was the last one I played, so I'm a bit behind. If they release them all on mobile, that'll, I think, be my opportunity to catch up. They released some of them, I think. Those games are like... Now that is a mobile game I wish
What are you doing?
was a little more widely supported.
Ow! What have you done to
God. Taking so many hits! I know how to do it. Trying to get through all this without dying. Hey, Lamork. Thanks for the Prime sub. Oh. Leaving Rat Attack. Q.
Say hello to my Q bombs. Black bomb. Oh yeah. Black bomb.
Fuck.
Right.
They released Dual Destinies and Spirits of Justice on mobile, so you're in luck. Oh, Dual Destinies is the one where, like, you control Phoenix and Miles, right? They're both Rex? Oh, okay. Does a Twitch Prime sub generate the same money as a regular sub does? Yes! Both, are split 50-50. So, it's $2.50, goes to the streamer for each. However, a regular sub auto-renews. So you fill out a payment source, and every month it'll just bill you and give $2.50 to the streamer. However, Twitch Prime sub does not auto-renew for anything. So you hit the button, you're a sub for a month, and then it undoes itself, and then you get the Prime sub back to give to a new stream. So you can eat real quick and come back in like an hour? Yeah, I need to eat as well. I need a little snack probably. After I beat Mega Man, I think I'll take a little break. And then figure out what to play next. Probably Kingdom Come. I want to start that game. And then also want to play, I would like to play Yakuza. Let's play Yakuza 0. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck you. Gotta get it so his balls are separate from him. There we go. That's the good shit right there. I'm eating the Blue Apron food that Lawrence convinced me to get, saying I could eat it in 2 meals. You can, man. So that's like one of the angles that I don't think people talk about with Blue Apron is that you can go through, pick the highest calorie meals, because sometimes they're like 800-900, and then divide them into 2. Or, like, you can divide it into, like, divide 2 meals into 4, or divide 2 meals into 3. And then you get a good number of, like, you get a calories worth of meals. I've actually been trying to pick the lower calorie meals just because I don't have to worry about portioning out, which it's not that hard. You just eat it all up and then you divide it into 3 instead of 2, or divide it into 4 instead of 2. But, so I've been looking ahead and picking the lower calorie meals, but, man, it makes total sense to me to be, if you're like in college or just graduated and money's a little tight. You can turn 2 meals into 3 or 2 meals into 4. I mean, it's like a $5 meal. And it's not garbage fast food either. You eat 3,000 plus calories a day. Damn, Riga. Are you an athlete? Are you trying to gain weight? Oh, the story in DD takes place after Apollo Justice. He plays 3 different characters. Dual Destinies? Yeah, I thought so.
Ready? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Go.
Where is it? God damn it. There. Fuck, I went the complete wrong way. Oh, that's not even the right one! It's Flame Sword. Shit. Ah, fuck you. Is it Flame... It is Flame Sword.
Choose fire. Holy sniper. Choose fire. Deadly strike.
You guys doing another D&D campaign anytime soon? I don't know, Roger. That's not really my call. that show's part of like RT production, so it gets slotted in with like some like other productions. So it's essentially it's more of a promotional. I mean, I'm trying to tell you about in terms of whether or not it gets greenlit and when we make more. It's basically whenever they need to fill in production calendar to promote RT first. Skinny guy with high metabolism trying to work out. Started at 5'10", 110. Now I'm 135. Damn, congratulations. I know that like a lot of people, the easy story in America is the person who's overweight trying to lose weight. But I know it's also difficult if you're just chronically underweight. It can be very difficult to gain weight. I know a lot of people struggle with that. But first of all, I gotta use the bathroom. What's up, B? Nice to see you again. I gotta use the bathroom. I don't want to go into this on a full tank, as it were. So I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Might have a quick snack too, but I'll see you guys in a minute.
Baseballs. If you can max out your yin-yang lives, you'll stop the timer and get all the time you want to finish the board. This is the key to scoring really big. Turtles can really mess up your board. Try to stomp them if you can. Here's a great ride. Try to pick up every point you can. Watch this move. I always pick the gorilla when I surf. He's a slightly cooler dude. Try to maximize your airtime. If you're really good, you'll be able to go under the wave, right in the tunnel for more points. Don't hit the seagull. Here are some nice moves by your average cat in your average tuxedo. Go for airtime for extra points.
What is this burst? Is it a bang? A blast? A bust? So I give it a go, and whoa, it's like a moonshot in my mouth. An explosion of perfect peppermint St. Helens. Not a blip, not a bit, a whole definite burst. Which gets me thinking, for a burst of flavor, there's a million things you could chew that still wouldn't add up to carefree. So if you've got a friend, a neighbor, or someone you don't even know, clue them into the...
Hi, I'm Mark Maron from Short Attention Span Theater. Watch us weeknights at 7 here at Comedy Central. I know that puts us up against network news in a lot of cities, but come on, our clips are so much funnier than theirs.
I built the entire city of Seattle on the roof of my car.
Now, my car has wings, feathers, and a beak.
A little glue, a few seeds, just add water, and voila!
It's not what you add on to our car that makes it more fun. It's what you take off. The Del Sol from Honda.
Right now, your Honda dealer is offering attractive lease rates on the Del Sol S.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Armor All Tire Foam. It cleans. It shines. It makes tires look like new. Now you can believe.
Alternative math. 1 for sandwich, plus 1 hash brown, plus 1 coffee, equals $1.99 every day. Add it to your morning at Burger King.
We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
MGM invites you to spend Father's Day with the Gleasons.
Make the shot and you win, Dad.
Yeah. A family where the bond between father and son is growing stronger by the minute. Oh, Macaulay Culkin, Ted Danson.
How'd you get so smart, huh?
I don't know. Certainly doesn't run in the family.
Getting even with Dad.
I'll race you to the corner. No, wait. Okay, go.
Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
So full of life,
Who were your biggest male role models growing up? Rosalind, Russell, and Beatrice Arthur. Those are women.
Oh, really? Spend Father's Day with the kids in the hall. Sunday, starting at noon.
Voila.
In a dangerous time, in a lawless land, they defended justice with their courage, their friendship.
Call me Doc.
And their lives.
What do you want to do? Kill them all.
Kevin Costner, Dennis Quaid, Gene Hackman, Wyatt Earp, a Lawrence Kasdan film, rated PG-13, starts Friday, June 24th at a theater near you.
And it's like, whoa, and it blows your mind.
It's all the shading and stuff. It's really well shaded. Everything looks so rounded.
And you're really going to think that it's a game that's a generation ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It's
Brilliant. Last-second timing stuff in there where you have to jump real quick.
I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at the kind of game that Donkey Kong Country is.
Here we are today on our way to Redmond, Washington to take an exclusive insider's look at Nintendo's new revolutionary yet unreleased game, Donkey Kong Country. Where do they get a load of us? Guys, we finally made it. Nintendo of America, the fortress. Let's find out what Donkey Kong Country is all about. Let's go inside. Let's do it. Hey, it's Ken Lobb, development manager.
Hey man, how's it going?
Donkey Kong Country, how you doing? Ken, what is the deal with this here?
Yeah, we get a lot of letters and they like to put pretty pictures on the front of the envelopes, so we'll like stick it on the wall, you know?
So, Ken...
You want a banana?
No thanks. Ken, I want in on this Donkey Kong Country thing. I want on the inside.
I don't know.
Ken, me and you, pal, we go back a long way? Come on. What do you think? Old time's sake?
Okay, I'll take you to the treehouse.
The treehouse? God, I hope there's no climbing involved. Here it is.
What's the password? Diddy.
Password? Diddy? Yeah!
Alright, we back at it. We're back in it. My snack was a couple of breadsticks, and then I found a Guinness in the fridge, because I stashed it away from our anniversary party, so... Delightful.
Yes, I put that in the fridge.
Yeah, thank you. Although you're supposed to be able to drink at room temperature, right? Who knows? So here we go. I guess hopefully it's going to skip the cutscene this time. Alright, water in the eye. It's like you're watching some dude play some game while the girl of my dreams is on a cruise with her family. I'm not complaining, I'm just lonely. I hear you. Well, she'll come back soon enough. Hopefully. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Unlimited Warrior. That's a pretty great name. Come on, surely you can skip this. Whoop. Actually, sure, why not? Really? There's...
Yeah.
Okay. It wouldn't be fun if you could skip it. I get to watch a duo block that laser again. Why can't they make games like they used to? You know? When games were good. Back when they weren't bad, but they were good. And everyone had fun all the time. They had 1 million levels, they cost $5. You didn't need patches. You didn't need them. Because they were good. They were finished all the time. Back when people, you know, made art instead of just trying to make loot boxes. Sonic's Downhill began when they changed Robotnik to Eggman. You're right. What's a good game? That's a good question, NB-Tune. There aren't many good games left. Mega Man 8 was a good game. And if it wasn't for EA, every game would be like Mega Man 8. And then I'd finally be happy. That was bad. Oh, wow. Fuck. Nope. I just decided I was gonna eat that one. Fuck! There. Okay. Hope you're joking. Yes, of course I'm joking. People have this... There's this weird... I'm definitely being sarcastic. Huffin' paints. There's this weird mentality in gaming that, like, modern games were trash and they were all good back then. But I think it mostly comes from this... Not necessarily nostalgia, but certainly a sort of willing ignorance about the true state of how games used to be. People, like, compare a given weekend's games to the best game they ever played when they were younger, and that's just kind of... I mean, it obviously doesn't make sense. Ah, damn. I had a really good run there. Fuck. Ha, shit! Alright, well, whatever. I don't know how to dodge that one. If he does that a lot, that's gonna be a problem. Fuck! I can't be getting hit by this shit. Fuck! Ah, There's so many patterns you just... Fuck! I don't understand how you reliably dodge. Let me see here. If this isn't health, I'm gonna kind of be in trouble. Fuck! Oh, okay. I'll take it. Fuck! Man! I don't know how to... Maybe the crush will do more damage? Reliably dodging those attacks is gonna be tough, man. Especially since I don't really get to pick where he is on screen. Hey, Chorizo. Welcome, man. Damn it. God damn it! I fucking knew I was gonna fall right back into it. Ah! Okay. Alright. You know what? Pretty good, pretty good. Why'd you decide to play Mega Man today? Because I haven't, I didn't beat 8 last time I was playing it on stream, so I just wanted to knock it out, finish it. And I like playing Mega Man. You know, back when games were good. Alright, let me try this shit. Doesn't even hurt him. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Does 1 tick of damage. Does no damage. Shit! I think you have to slide under it. I'll try that. Fuck. Fuck! Gosh. Man! I feel like you have to already be moving in a way to dodge this pattern or you won't be able to. Okay. It really does seem to be a game of like, how many of his fucking death shots can you get through without getting hit? Alright. I need health! Fuck. There we go. Now we're doing it, Rush. Now we're doing it. Now we are real Super Saiyan. Shit. Ah, fuck. That's an easy one. Woo! That was close. All right. Okay. Shit. I was like, if it's that one, I'm just gonna get hit. Based on where he is on screen. Stop doing that. This is gonna be pretty close, I think. Fuck! That one's gonna hit. I think I can do this. Okay. This ought to be it. What split do streamers get on bits, and what's the conversion? So bits are weird. If you buy bits, the split is up front. But, well, NB 100 bits is $1 US. A bit is a penny. The thing is, when you buy them over that rate. So I think when you buy them, it's about $1.20 per bit, and then when you cheer them, it's exactly a penny a bit. So Twitch takes their revenue or their share early when you buy them, or they award them to you for watching ads. And then the monetization is whatever the ad rate is. There's gonna be another boss, isn't there? Although it did save. Oh, yes. We movies now. This is when games were good. I'm so excited. I haven't seen Black Panther. No, not yet. I will.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon. If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved.
Is Mega Man still pure? Is he a pure boy inside?
Mega Man, I can see into your mind.
It's just a picture of a ripped panther with a giant dick. Mega Man, what are you thinking about? You know? Just getting the shit kicked out of him over and over again. Got it.
You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
He needs to cry a little robo tear. Aw, he's at peace now. He's dead.
What happened, Mega Man? He's going to be okay.
Missed a word there.
He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you.
My people need me.
But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Ah, roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Hooray! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
God, you could drive a truck through that pause.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
How do you get up there?
I have a message to give you from Duo.
Oh my god.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
Video games used to be good. Back when you'd buy a PlayStation game for $60 US and palm slap it into your sweet PSX. Hear that cool boot up sound when games were good and now they're bad.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Electronic Arts. Suck my dick. How dare you make your big games with all your voice acting and shit. Fuck you. Loot boxes out of here. Give me Mega Man 8 any day. Ah, we did it. The Dr. Wily Prize. What? Is this corpse? Bronzed? Dipped in gold. It's kind of cool that they have the concept art there. This beat's pretty dope. Oh, I'll play Ratchet & Clank once a year. You're reminding me, I need to finish Going Commando. You watched the Video Game Awards? No, I didn't know that those happened. The Video Game Awards? Those are getting better and better. They're getting better at video production, as I remember. I didn't have a whole lot of qualms with the Game Awards this year, though. I think there were some games that deserved a bit more of a nod than they got, but I can't complain, man. Hellblade won a shitload of stuff. I'm alright with that. Thumper probably should have been in there somewhere. What you gonna do? Again, what is this Dr. Light prize? But he's if you like design a robot, do you win a prize? I don't know. How about Gers? You're 2 minutes behind stream. That's cool. See you, Spooks. Yeah, I should. They're on Android. In regards to playing the Phoenix Wright games, I'll have to check that out. Because I've been looking for good games to play on mobile, and there aren't a whole lot. A pretty great year aside from Nier Automata and EA sweeping most of the prizes. I didn't mind that. What did EA sweep? I don't remember what they won specifically. I think you're gonna like Ratchet Deadlocked whenever you get to it. The game is fun as hell, focused a lot more on problem solving with combat skills. Sounds like my speed, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to get to Ratchet & Clank Future. Because, I mean, Insomniac, they've always used tech to really good benefit. You know? A lot of game companies, they get better tech and they're just like, oh, our open world can be bigger now. Insomniac usually makes their worlds more dense. So it's like, instead of just making it huge for no reason, they tend to make it the right size, but then fill it with more and more cool details, which is what I like. As a dude with gynecomastia, should I focus on working out my pecs, like push-ups and shit? Mr. Back Problem. Excellent name for your message. It's hard for me to say. If you have an actual condition, which you may, like, I'm not one to judge, given that I also have a pretty generous chest, but for me, dieting, losing body fat helps a lot. And then, yeah, like, working out can change the shape of your chest so that it doesn't look like flabby man tits, it looks like pecs. So yes, the short answer is yes. I mean, doing lifting is never going to hurt anything, unless you do them wrong and actually hurt yourself. But I don't think that'll reduce the amount of fat on your chest. If you have an actual thing, if you're not just kind of overweight, you might want to look into something surgical. I don't know if freezing helps, or an actual reduction, but I call this great for weight loss? No, absolutely not. But yeah, talk to a doctor, man. Despite being a doctor, I'm no doctor, so I don't know that I can specifically advise you. For myself, being a generous-chested man, I've seen improvements just by diet, Just losing body fat will make that fat go away. But you don't get to choose where your body loses fat from, so it might not be the first place that starts to slim out. And that's when you gotta start thinking of more of a lifestyle change than I'm doing this to fix this one thing. That's cute. I always do like games that thank you for playing. Vodka isn't. Whoosh! Vodka is, I mean, it's probably one of the leaner alcohols, or it's one of the leanest alcohols, but it's still empty calories. And you could just, if you drink, it's like drinking soda. It's like drinking Coca-Cola, full sugar. That is something that gives you nothing. So by the numbers, if you're looking to trim calories, chop out all like candy, chop out all soda, and chop out all alcohol. And then you're probably already down like 1,500. Vodka's not so lean. It's lean compared to other liquors. It's lean compared to like Smirnoff or Hypnotic, whatever. Anyway, we did it. Back when back when games were good. I don't get any super sweet Easter eggs. Alright, well, whatever. Vodka's only like 400 calories a shot. Or 40 calories. That is wrong. Vodka is 60 calories per ounce, and a shot is an ounce and a half. So a shot of vodka is 90, 100 calories. Mr. Back Problems, you were closer. Yeah, one shot of vodka. If you're trying to lose weight, a shot of vodka is 100 calories. Because that way you're overestimating just a smidge. But you can't really, like, nobody has one shot of vodka and they're done, you know? Tried some beer before the alcohol was added. It was like juice. I didn't even know that's how beer was made. 97 a shot. I just googled it. Yep. That's about it. And I mean that is less than other liquors that have sugar and stuff in them, like rum. All right. Well, I'll get to the next one soon. Okay. That's it. Our first gaming miracle, ladies and gentlemen, has been achieved. Mega Man 8 is complete. And yet again cementing my status as not only a philanthropist, but just a perfect human in general. Because think about this. How many people today have you seen beat Mega Man 8? The answer is probably not many. But I just did. You saw that happen just now. So, I'm going to say, not that it needs to be said, but I'm going to say you just saw a miracle here. It doesn't happen every day. Won't happen again. Ever. So savor this moment, my dudes. Alright. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to probably fire up Kingdom Come. I'm curious to start that. It looks like just the right amount of broken dumb crap. And I'm excited for that. I can go around, punch some dudes, and they'll scream at me. It'll be a fun time. Yeah, first try. Cups of coffee. First try. How many people beat it their first try? No lives. No nothing. Don't need it. Alright. Yeah, let me take a quick break. Because I gotta run the game and make sure that OBS has been a little finicky lately. So hopefully it's not going to slaughter my system in the way that AC Origins has. But alright, back in a minute. You guys can enjoy the garbage media role I have in the meantime. People love Sonic. Thank you for saying my name. Not at all, man. Thanks for joining the stream.
HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I've got evacuators out. I'm targeting systems damaged. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
Crazy, 2 of them. Be on the right.
Roger, I've got them.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Targeting. Warning. Ammunition level critical. Weapons depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
Breakout may go back a few years. Indeed, it was one of the first cartridges for the VCS to attract a wide audience of players. And no one, it seems, can resist bashing those colorful bricks out of the wall. It's fairly simple, really.